Hi guys, welcome back. So like I mentioned, today we're gonna make some soup. It's a different kind of soup. If you're born and raised in the US, it might be unfamiliar to you, but for me, from the island, specifically Haiti, is something that we ate for the first for Independence Day. But I usually do it sometime do it throughout the year, so I don't have to wait till for January 1st to have the soup. So today, that's what we're gonna do. So before we get started, if I'm doing a cooking show, I need to have my my cooking gear. So I'm gonna get my apron and be back. Serious. So I participated in a cooking show at work, so they give me this apron with my name on it. So I was on the red team, so this is why it's red. But anywho, so I have that. And also what I like to have when I'm cooking is always have to have a towel so you can wipe your hand every time you need it. So let me grab one. And let me show you guys the ingredient that I have. So soup Joumou, basically what it is entail, it's pretty much squash soup. So we call it soup Joumou, but it's a squash soup. So you will need some squash. I'm doing this all wrong, but it's first time for everything. So let me show you what you will need. First, you will need some cabbage. I have half of it. I was cooking something, so I have that. You need carrot, a lot of celery. If you don't have celery, you might throw your soup away, because that's basically what this soup is about. It's squash, celery, carrot, and my mom say if you don't have this little guy, which is nave, your soup is pretty much dead. It's with no soul. I don't care for it, but they say, hey, it's an ingredient you must have, so I have one. So that's that. I don't have the squash, like the fruit vegetable squash, but I do have frozen ones. So let me show you guys. So I got the already cooked squash, so it make it easier for me instead of me get a real one, and then for me to boil it and blend it, all the steps, make it short. So this will help out. Alright, so what we have here is, if you're Haitian, you know you have to have your épices. It's pretty much is onions, and it's onions, habanero peppers, and we have those little things right here. Basically, I don't want to be off track, but I follow somebody on YouTube, and it says Maya, I think, if you have some ingredient and you put in a water and you save it, and it will give you that, and like that you can plant it so you have your own garden. So I've been doing that, and that's so cool. And also I did this for my celery. So I love celery, so you can see I'm using it for soup and stuff like that as well. And sometimes I do juice with it. So I put it the bottom, that, and I put it in the water, and look at that. It's this, I think, second week. This is week 2. And then before, after that, you let it grow a little bit till you see more of roots coming out, and then you put it on some soy. All right, so let's see. And also we have to have some thyme and parsley, some oil, and I think this is pretty much it. And the meat that we're gonna have for that is some stewed beef. I already have it in my pot. If you don't have one of those pot at your house and you're Haitian, I don't know, you need to give your Haitian card away, because you have to have one. This is my only one that I have. First, we used to have a hate and love kind of relationship, because like you can see, it can burn pretty quickly. So you have to know how to cook with it so you don't burn out your stuff. So I think I master it out. So I already have my meat already pre-seasoned pretty much with the Haitian spice. So so I'm about to get that going. We're doing this like a vlog style. So we're gonna get this cooking right now. what we're gonna do now, we're gonna cut all the ingredient that I need so we can put it there. So let's get to it. So I'm gonna use a bigger pot so I can add everything that I'm cutting. So I already rinsed everything up already, but you guys didn't see that part. So y'all gonna be like, oh, she didn't wash her stuff. So I gotta do it again. Okay, so this is the part that I say if you have it, make sure you cut it so that you cut this part and you put in the water. I'm gonna have my little garden soon, so it's a little cold right now, so I don't know how those vegetables will do in the cold, but I'm gonna put them right here. So I'm gonna set this one for now, so I can have my own cabbage. So basically, we need to have them chunk, not so small. So this part is really easy. It's pretty much a vegetable soup color in it. It's good for the fall, but again, I think let's get this camera right here so you guys can see it a little better. So we're doing the celeries. Can you guys see? Yeah. Right. So the celery is doing a little cube. I'm sorry, it's a little loud. The more celery, the better it is. So don't be afraid to get a whole package. So I know everybody is doing the celery wagons right now. They are doing the celery juice. Is it really? I don't know. If you tried it, let me know what different it does for you. But I like to eat it and I like to put it on soup. So, but if you don't like eating your own vegetable, I can understand why you like to drink it. Okay. Some more. And more. Alright, so now we're going to peel our carrot. Alright, carrot. I have a love in it with carrots. As I was younger, I had a vision problem. And so my mom always said, you have to eat your carrots. If you eat your carrots, you will see just fine. And because you're forcing a kid to eat something, they end up not liking it. So, but now I think it's okay. I like the juice better, but you will not see me grabbing some carrots to eat just like that because I have to. So, but in the soup is different because it got flavor to it, not just the carrot flavor, but different kind of flavor of the spice of the soup and stuff like that. So we're gonna cut these guys. It's a pretty soup. It's colorful. It's some nutrition for you. Oh, I'm wasting my stuff. I know you can buy them at the store already pre-cut. I don't know why I'm pretending that. So if you want to just get them pre-cut, that's totally up to you. So like that, you don't have to do all this work, but it kind of gives you a feel of you doing something. You're doing from scratch kind of thing. But you don't have to do this step. that all of it? And some was on the floor. Grab those. And I'm using vegetable broth this time. I usually do water, but you put that in my meat. And I'm gonna use plenty of it later. And that meat doesn't take too long to cook. It's pretty soft. And you taste it to see if you have your salt, everything you need. I always say, if you're in the kitchen and you're not tasting your food, I'm not eating with you. And some people don't have to taste. For some reason, they just, I eyeball a lot of stuff, but you gotta taste, you know? You gotta taste your food. Alright, let me peel this little guy so I know I'm done with the peeling. And you put this one in little slices because people think sometimes it's potatoes, but it's not. So when I'm serving it really small, so you don't. It's just for flavor, pretty much. It is. It's not really. I don't like eating it. It's just for the flavor. So if you come to my plate, I just put it out. All right. We done. So like you can see, it's a very, very pretty plate. I'm done with that. There's more stuff you gotta put in there, such as pasta. Yeah, like, oh, soy pasta. Trust me. You like it. You like it. You like it. I won't need that. And then for that, what you do is you prep it's all for flavor too. And then I marry these two people together, those two little ingredients. So you put them together and you tie it. So the reason you do that is because you don't want them to fall off. So like that, they're not gonna go anywhere. Smell good? I got that. One thing I don't have no fresh habanero. So I'm a little upset about that. But I'm the only one that eats spice in this house, so it's okay. Because my husband and my daughter are not a big fan of spicy food. And you marry an island girl, I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, let's see what else I need. I'm gonna put all my stuff out so I don't forget nothing. Cut some onions. I almost forgot about that. I'm supposed to have potatoes too, but I'm making this last minute, so I didn't go to the store to really buy anything. It was already in my fridge. So there's a few ingredients that I'm missing, which is potatoes. Yeah, if you want, you can put some potatoes in there. But I have enough carb. I got the pasta, so that's enough for that. Some onions, and I know some people don't like cutting onions. It's funny. I take joy though. It's a joy for me to cut onions. I don't know why. I love onion. I like the smell, and I don't know. I love everything about onions. Give it some flavor for the soup, but also I'm gonna put some of my meat while it's cooking. Again, it's for flavor. The more onion, the better it is for me. Oh, and we're gonna put it right here in the pot. And I like to clean as I go, so now it's cleanup time. Stir. Not much because you know you don't want it to soak all your juice, so you just put a little bit. So my meat is pretty much cooked. So now I'm gonna give it some color. And for you to give your meat color, what you're gonna have to do is use the tomato paste. So I'm gonna put all the meat in here. Can you guys see me? I'm going to use the same pot. Put some olive oil in there. And some garlic. We're going to get some. And then you put your meat back in. Now we're just gonna put all our ingredients in there. All of it. So I always use some Maggi, just a little bit, because my meat already have so much flavor that I don't have to add so much to it. Garlic, soft garlic. I think I might need a bigger pot because this one is too small. Alright, so the soup is almost ready. I wish I can bring the smell to you guys because ooh, it smells so good. So there it is right now. It's almost ready to be served. Alright.